John, I had the most fun researching about you, and I just couldn't get enough of your videos. So I watched every podcast video that you came in, then I watched a lot of your YouTube videos, and I thought that, okay, fine. If I watch all of those videos, probably I wouldn't need to listen to the regression. But then
Right.
the regression. But last minute, last night before going to bed, I said, okay, let me listen to it. And I bought the regression. And
Oh,
the regression was mind blowing. It was even better than all the other podcasts or the videos that you had
yeah.
done.
And the funny thing is, the reason I got the regression at all is because I was trying to avoid it. And what happened was, I kept having psychics walk up to me out of the blue and tell me. And I eventually had 19 of them tell me. And then I was like, and so finally I was like, you know what, God, universe, consciousness, yada, yada, whatever you want to call yourself, you send me a direct message rather than coming through somebody else. Well, the universe has a sense of humor.
Yeah.
And a buddy of mine handed me a book called Edgar Casey on the Millennium. And I was like, okay, let's see what Edgar Casey has to say about the millennium. I wasn't even thinking about anything. Page 32, it says, John the Beloved will again be named John. And I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, another psychic just told me, but indirectly. Right?
Yeah.
So I booked the regression. And then when Buddha says the secret to enlightenment is the eradication of fear, I completely understand it now. Because we come here, we experience our fears, and then we overcome our fears. So, but that feeling that I felt in just walking up to the man, it was breathtaking. It literally took the breath away. Right now, if you watch my videos at all, you'll know that my favorite word in all time is exhale. I say exhale
Yes.
all the
Yeah.
time. Right. Well, that exhale, when we have a fear response, we literally suck a bunch of air into our lungs and hold it. That's the primal fight or flight response. So to be fearless means you have to completely release and come back to that place without fear. And so breathtaking in someone so pure in their love takes your breath away because it's a fearless state.
Have you felt that sort of love anywhere else ever?
Well, it's so interesting because, and I don't know if you've heard this story, but when I was 19, long before my regressions and psychics or anything else telling me, I walked into a convenience store